I'm Mike Hart. Here are some of the stories we're following this Wednesday. This morning, a jury trial begins for a former sheriff's deputy arrested for allegedly stealing money from local residents while on the job. 31-year-old Edward Bermudez had been charged with 2 felony counts of grand theft, 1 misdemeanor count of petty theft. The sheriff's office conducted an investigation over several months looking into those claims. Bermudez was then arrested in July of last year. His trial set to begin at 8:30 this morning. Closing arguments are set to begin tomorrow in the deadly love triangle case involving a former Tehachapi corrections officer. Rigoberto Sanchez, accused of killing his estranged wife's boyfriend, Edwin Lima, back in 2016. Prosecutors had argued that Sanchez shot at his wife and Lima while they were in her home, killing him. During the trial, Sanchez took the stand and accused the lead detectives of lying and said the shooting was self-defense. Sanchez faces charges of first-degree murder and attempted murder. Meantime, the Kern County Sheriff's Office will be hosting a county-wide job fair Saturday at their headquarters on Norris Road. Now, there will be representatives from 10 different departments, including probation, the DA's office, human services, and, of course, the Sheriff's Office. You'll be able to ask about job openings and qualifications. The job fair will run from 8 a.m. until noon Saturday. Let's bring in Josh Sanders and take a look at your midweek forecast.
Yeah, we do have a low pressure system that's weakening to our east that brought in some isolated thunderstorms into the county yesterday. Shouldn't be a problem today, although Ridgecrest, you're right on the outskirts right now of this storm outlook, so just be aware of that. We do have a high pressure system coming into the area, though, that's going to push that further east. But again, it brings this dry air quality that we're experiencing, an AQI of 122, unhealthy for sensitive groups. As we take a look into our 7-day forecast, we do top out at 99 today. It's going to be hot, some thin cloud coverage in the sky. Those high 90s continue to Saturday, a high of 98 looking forward, looking into the weekend, a high of 97 on Sunday, and then the consistent mid-90s going forward. Into our mountain communities, Kern River Valley, you're at 98 today. Those high 90s continue throughout the week, a high of 98 on Saturday as well. And then those 90s continue into Tuesday. Tehachapi, you're at a high of 88 on Thursday. Tomorrow, those mid-90s on Friday, but then a high of 89 on Saturday. 80s continuing through Tuesday in Frazier Park, high of 86, consistent mid-80s going forward, a high of 87 for your Saturday. Your lows remain in those 50s.
All right, Josh, thank you for that. And that's a look at some of the stories making headlines. We'll have another update later today. Have a great one.